We have some crazy weather on the way for the rest of February. Hello, guys. Welcome back to a day before Valentine's Day. Anyways, we got a lot of weather to talk about, and we need to talk about it stat. So, first of all, we get this system out of here by today. Clears out. Gives on to some windy conditions, cold air advection related around 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. You could be seeing some pretty strong winds, maybe even 40 plus mile an hour wind gusts. I would not rule it out as the cold air advection arrives. So yeah, then we fast forward to Sunday. Even Saturday. So basically, what we're seeing severe weather developing to the south. In fact, we are going to take a look at the risk for Saturday and Sunday. We do have an enhanced risk of severe weather for the south already, and we could see a moderate risk, in fact. So this severe weather side is very concerning. Anyways, severe weather overspreads the region. Just look at that line. Oh my God, that looks scary. All across Louisiana, Alabama, Tennessee, all the way up to the Ohio Valley. Look at this strong squall line. This is concerning. Anything that develops ahead of that squall line has a chance to be an EF2 plus tornado. I'm not kidding. The setup is just so prime for this to happen. This is scary. Actually, I do want to take a look at the northern side because we could see 2 inches of snow before this all changes to rain in New York City. The line continues. I think we could get some thunderstorms out of it. And then the wind. The wind is going to be a huge story for Monday. Look at these tight isobars for Monday. Let's just zoom into the northeast real fast. Now look at that wind. Wow, look at that gradient. So damaging wind will continue all day for Monday. Looks like the strongest will be during the system on Sunday. This wind is going to be cranking, like absolute cranking. Then that thing gets out. And then we have another system brewing. And this time, this could be a bomb cyclone for the East Coast. And listen, I know you guys may be saying, Alex, you are so damn wrong about this winter. We have not seen that much snow. Oh boy, let me tell you right now, this could actually really change your aspect on winter, whether you like it or not. We could be seeing feet of snow in the Northeast in the next 2 to 3 weeks. And I'm telling you, winter is not over. Mother Nature is not close to winter being done. Because look at this. Snow overspreading the region. Kansas, Missouri, Oklahoma, Texas. And then look how far this snow gets. That is a sign this will ride up the East Coast. Look at this classic setup. You got thunderstorms south, snow up to the north. And watch what happens. This southern piece of energy starts to get act up together. The snow gets real heavy up north. Look at this. Look at this. Low pressure in South Carolina, very heavy snow in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Ohio, Indiana, starting to enter into our area. Look at that bomb cyclone, full out bombing out near North Carolina. This is such heavy snow coming down. We are going to be talking about double-digit totals on Thursday. And then this just continues up the East Coast. Look at that classic bomb cyclone look. Very heavy snow, absolutely thumping the Northeast with feet of snow. Wow. a 991 off the New Jersey coast. And this just delivers damaging wind for Friday. Look at those isobars. So if you want to zoom in closer, look at those isobars. Oh my God. Yeah, this is kind of scary. And then look at those isobars for Friday. Look how tight it is. Wow. So you have a 970 over Maine. Wow. So my idea is that there could be a bomb cyclone potential on Thursday. And that's one of our storm signals. We are watching this real closely. And if we will want to take a look at what is going on here, if we want to take a look at the height and wind, you can just tell this thing is a monster. Look at the upper level winds with this thing. And then look at the damaging wind air advection out of that. Wow, over 80 knots near Mount Pocono and eastern Pennsylvania. This is going to be crazy. And let me tell you, on Monday, this system right here is also going to be crazy. And we could also get some thunderstorms and damaging wind out of that too. Some wind out of that too. Yeah, this is kind of concerning. So, some very active times. Very, very active. If we will want to take a look at the temperatures right here, well, let's go to Thursday here. There's enough sufficient cold air for this. So, you're definitely getting the cold air. Wow. So, basically, the full-out bomb cyclone possible. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. This is some crazy model runs. Even if we will want to go back to, let's say, the 12Z yesterday, same flipping idea. There's something trying to develop and some kind of snow on the East Coast. The 0Z. That's actually one of the models that didn't show it, actually. That's quite interesting. But then, let's go back to, let's say, the 12Z from last time. It's still trying to show that bomb cyclone. And where it sets up is a big deal. Where does it set up is a big deal. I mean, you just see how strong that is. So, here. Let me zone it in for you. The East Coast is not done with snow. And if we got this bomb cyclone to ride up the East Coast, we're talking feet of snow. Double-digit totals for the Northeast, New Jersey, New York City, Boston area. They will be really hard hit. And also, I would take in fact, it's going to be a real windy week. Sunday, we could be seeing gusts up to 45 miles an hour. Monday, we could be seeing gusts up to 55 miles an hour in some locations. So it's going to be some pretty damaging wind out of that. And then Thursday, after that bomb cyclone moves through, we could be seeing gusts up to 60 miles an hour. So either way, if you look at it, even if we don't get a major storm, it's going to be a very windy week. And trees are going to be coming down. Man, this is going to be some very intense northwest wind. Very, very intense. From that southern wind, from that southwesterly wind, all of a sudden to that veering northwest wind. Man, it is going to be real intense, I'll tell you that. So, this is just going to be crazy. Taking a look at Saturday, in fact. We're going to take a look at Saturday with the snow potential. And we'll go back to the 12Z. Actually, yeah, it does show most of it. So, you're getting into Saturday, and snow is overspreading the region. And around 7 a.m., now look at that heavy moisture around Kentucky. This could have some thunderstorms. And look at all that snow overspreading the region in New Jersey around 3 to 4 p.m. Look at that heavy contour of snow. This is some pretty intense banding right there. But again, that warm air starts to rise, and around 7 p.m., you start having mixing issues, and this rain snow line just keeps on going north. You get the idea. But then what happens is you get a threat of thunderstorms Sunday night, I think. Yeah. And you could even have a chance of severe weather in the East Coast. It's going to be a dynamic system. I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a crazy week for the end of February. Really, really crazy stuff. Whether it's the damaging wind aspect or the bomb cyclone aspect, it's going to be crazy. And the National Weather Service is taking into consideration about that bomb cyclone on Thursday, potentially. And they already put out a 30% chance of some big, big snows across the East Coast. So I think that'll do it for this update. But this is going to be a crazy weather pattern. One of the craziest I've ever witnessed. So I'll leave it there, and I'll see you guys later. I'll tell you if the bomb cyclone still shows up and that damaging wind for Monday, maybe even Thursday. But just watch out for some cold air advection wind, maybe 40 miles an hour this evening. Maybe could knock down a couple branches, but not that much. But Monday and Thursday, I'm telling you that this is going to be so intense. So I'll leave you guys there. Have a great rest of your Thursday afternoon, and